Hey, so today, I'm going to share my favorite message of all time. This really is my favorite message of all time because my one goal in life is for you to feel your best self, even through the hard stuff, So when I was in high school, there were a lot of malicious rumors about me. I was actually pregnant every day of my high school career, even though I had never kissed a boy. Not one, not even a single one until college. So it was a really interesting time kind of working through all the rumors that were out there and trying to understand why people would say these things about me. One of my good friends asked me, she said, "Why are you happy? All this hard stuff's happening. Why are you happy?" And I told her, I said, it's because I know who I am, I know where I'm going, and I know how to get there. And so as a teenager, that was, I had a roadmap for life. I was set. It didn't matter what I went through. Well, fast forward, and I didn't expect to have marital struggles. I didn't expect to have children with life-threatening diagnoses. I didn't expect to be so broke that we only had one car and I was teaching 30 piano students to help keep our house. I didn't expect any of that stuff. That was not on my roadmap when I talked about how to get where I wanted to go. And so that stuff was hard, and I would say I lost my identity for a long time. And so the caution I have when you talk about I know who I am, I know how to get there, I know where I'm going, we're talking about these principles, is there are so many bloggers out there, so many that are saying, embrace who you are, don't care what anyone says. Yes, that's all good. But if you don't know who you are, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. It doesn't matter what diet you do. It doesn't matter what exercising you do, who your life coach is, or mentor, or inspiration, or what you let go of. None of that matters if you don't know who you are. And who you are has to be an eternal truth. It can't be, I'm a mom. Because at some point, your kids are going to let you down. And then your identity is crushed. So I'm a religious person. I believe I am a child of God, and that is my eternal truth. And religion's a good example of how this works because a religion gives you an end goal and clear steps how to get there. And so whatever your eternal truth is, you have to say, this is who I am, and because this is who I am, this is where I'm going. And the way to get here is by all that. So who are you? What is your eternal truth that determines that thing? Because then when life hands you a pile of junk that is leaving you lost and you're going through midlife crisis, guess what? You can fall back on that. And I'm gonna tell you it's gonna happen again and again and again. And that process is not always pretty, it's not always easy. But when someone at work or at school says horrible things about you, and it gets around to your friends and your coworkers and your teachers, and you're thinking, am I that person? No, you are not that person. You know who you are. You are this thing that you've pondered and meditated and thought, this is who I am. You're that person. And it doesn't matter what anyone else says. So you know who you are, and you know where you're going, and you know how to get there. And that changes everything. So once you know that, then you can say, man, to get there, I do need to be healthier. To get there, I do need to make sure I sleep. To get there, I do need to do these things, whatever they are, and you're motivated to do them, and it feels good to do them. So know who you are, know where you're going, know how to get there, and then do some shower preaching, do some strong and capables, do those awesome motivating affirmations every day because it's gonna feel so much better and you're actually gonna go somewhere. So if you like this message, make sure you subscribe, that you like it, that you share it, because if you do those things, my family is very happy to keep supporting me sharing these messages. So make sure you share it, and I hope you know who you are and that you are someone of value and worth.